On this episode, it's about me and Sebastian, good old sea bass, chasing crappie from clump to clump, looking for bigger fish. Sometimes, man, it's just a little bit of effort, finding the right clumps, the thicker ones, the higher ones, closer to deeper water, closer to shallow water, all depending on the spawn, all depending on the time of year, the water clarity, water temperature. So we're going to break it down in this video a few different ways. Me and Sebastian found these crappie, some bigger ones, throwing slip floats and fixed floats, looking for some of the bigger crappie, those big black ones, hiding in the clumps with floats, small shad baits, and a lot of optimism. Here it comes.
There we go.
Tell me if he's good.
Lay him down. Oh, it's a nice one.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. That boy, Sebastian. Where are you?
Right there.
That's how we start.
Yeah. You
Right on.
find the clumps. And those are the results right there.
Went electric chicken.
Electric.
Too,
Yeah. More aggressive with the overcast.
Yeah, man.
Right on.
Boy. Back with Sebastian.
Yeah.
Affectionately known as sea bass.
That's right.
Fishing bass. Fishing crappies. I mean,
Yeah.
having some fun, okay? We'll show you what we're doing, how we do it, so you can do it on a Crappie Machine. Let's put them in a box. Let's say a good way to start.
That's a perfect way to start.
Okay. Okay, we have to move around a little bit to find some of the thicker clumps with the bigger crappies. And we always do the same thing when we get out. We try different colors to see which ones are provoking the most strikes and catching some of the bigger fish. So I started out with the green tones, gold, bright flake with green, and green with silver. Okay, I'll show you. There's a close-up here on the box. Okay. And Sebastian had more of the fire tiger, or he likes to call it electric chicken. Pinks to chartreuse, orange to chartreuse. So we mixed it up a little bit, back and forth, caught some fish, and you see if one color is outproducing the others. And that's very important when you're out with fishing with buddies and stuff or by yourself. Have different rods rigged up just in case those crappie don't cooperate on your favorite color. They might want to eat something else the next day. Just like you and I in different restaurants, we change it up all the time. Crappie do the same things. Here's what happened. There's one.
Right on, Carl.
Is it any good?
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one.
Yeah, I can scoop him. Oh, that's my start to the year right there. Oh,
Well,
northeastern Ontario.
it's good to be back, Carl.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Crappie fishing brings everyone together.
yep.
Look at that.
Just a releaser, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Just a fun fish. But let me show you real quick. Look at that. Got that delicate little slip float to the weight. But I got that little, my buddy Josh McKay makes those little jigs. You know them, man. Northern Tackle Supply. Real sharp. And I got that little bait, shad bait, and it looks almost like an emerald shiner. Look how it looks under the water. It's incredible. It looks just like a shiner. Gold, green, flake. Typical rod, reel, and good friend. Let's keep going. And, oh yeah,
Right on,
good
Carl.
bite. I think it's a good one too.
Look at the
Crappie?
flash. That's a nice crappie.
That's a big crappie, dude. Yeah.
You want me to get the net, Carl? You got him.
See? He ate it pretty good, sea bass. Look at that.
That's a nice one.
Hey, look where he ate that. Right on that juicy spot you got there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey?
Clumps equals crappies.
Yeah, man.
That's another nice one. Put that in the line.
Sure. Whew. Nice fish. A lot of fun. Come on, buddy. KT. Okay, that right there was the bait I was using right there. The bright, obnoxious gold flake, because I love gold anytime fishing crappie, any color of water with the green like an emerald. This thing in the water looks exactly like a real shiner or minnow. It's incredible. And I've got it paired up with that Northern Tackle Supply little chartreuse jig, and it's 1/8 ounce. So just matched up perfect under the float, casting, twitching, letting the crappie find it, then let the crappie eat it. know, sometimes the bobber all of a sudden just stops.
Yeah.
And I set hook because like they almost come up to it and just hold it.
Yeah, because they hold it once, because it's still
Yes.
moving with that wind.
Yeah. So it's not where the bobber's going up, down, or sideways. It just stops.
There we go. That's going to be a nicer one.
Lifter.
Yeah, I'll lift.
Okay.
There we go. And he laid the float right down. Look how deep he's got it for a little guy. Wow. We're using 2 different colors to see, because if they shut off, we'll know if it's a different color thing. There we go.
Now that there was almost exactly what Seabass is throwing. Different color jig heads, but the same kind of tone. He wanted an aggressive color, okay, with the pink, orange, a little bit of chartreuse, something that got those crappies' attention. That was it, right there. That wind's doing all the things to make that bait look real.
Yeah.
Bob
It's
up
helping
and
us
down.
know. It's almost like a walleye chop.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. There's one right there. He was on it. Do you believe that?
That's a nice one, Carl.
Is that crappie, dude?
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
nice one.
good. Wow. Hey. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah. Come on. Hold on, buddy. Wow. Spinning in the wind.
Oh, yeah, and I'll
Got him?
double header, yeah.
Good one? Attaboy.
No, just I got the little guy. But still,
Yeah, still getting
you
nice crappies.
and just keep that frenzy going.
Yeah, man. I'm going to put them in a box.
Oh, yeah.
Whew. Fun times on the weed, boys. One in there, boy. As for the slip floats, I like the type that the guys use for steelhead and trout in the rivers and stuff. It just bobs nice. It sits right at the water edge at the little white line. So all you barely see is just that bright orange, okay? So anytime it sits down or it just goes down slow or makes a twitch, anything happens, I set the hook. Sebastian had more of the little egg profile, okay? That's one of his favorites and stuff. So the combination of the little egg shape, balsa wood float, we're catching crappies. Holy God.
You're on fire,
Same thing.
Carl.
I think this one's better, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a better fish.
When they thrash like that,
Yeah. I'm going to try to double it up.
something about seeing the crappie splash on top. That's probably an eater, eh?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a fish fry for sure, dude. What's crappie fishing without a fish fry? Boy, see how light that was? Yeah, that's about the perfect size. Big ones are great for pictures.
I doubled you up. Doubled you up, Carl. I got a nice one, too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh.
I'm going to put this one in the box, dude.
Yeah. Love those double headers.
Yeah, man. We'll keep going, huh?
Yeah.
Keep going. Let's just keep going and keep fishing. See what we can catch. Have some fun. Weed out the herd and get some of those big ones for the pictures, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. We're right on top of it. Clumps everywhere here. Oh. Oh my God. Clump.
not
Clump
gonna
crappie.
It's not going to take long.
Oh my God, dude. Laid it right flat.
Usually when they lay it down, they're nicer.
Yes.
That's another nice one, Carl.
Yeah.
Right on.
Oh, he's
Oh, yeah.
the kind. Oh, look at him, Sebastian.
What's that?
Look at his mouth.
Oh, he's been caught before.
You caught him last year. I'll let him
Bro,
go.
yeah,
Look.
let him go.
Look at that lip there.
He's a trooper.
Trooper. Hey, buddy, we'll let you go. Go on. You see how we're catching different size crappie and different clumps? So it goes to show you that, you know what, all those different size, or schools, let's say, just not hanging out together. Maybe they're not buddies, I don't know. Maybe they weren't from the same year class or same graduation class. But those bigger ones seem to hang out together. We're getting a few here or there, got to move around a bit close to those deeper edges. But when you get one small one, he gets one, I one, back and forth, double headers of the same size. It's like we make a cast 15 feet to the left, to the right, further, closer. We find different schools of fish.
We're back in the zone, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nothing beats this.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I love when you lay it down, brother. Love when you lay it down, brother. You're just a releaser, but you're still crappie. You make me happy. Well, he's getting close, but he's got a bit of a belly on her. I'm gonna let her go, dude. Look how that bait
Oh yeah.
falls out.
I'll double you up,
one.
Carl.
How's it
I
feel?
just got a little nice little one.
Okay.
They're
keep
here.
going. I'm gonna keep the school going.
Yeah. Just a little guy. You got to keep on that frenzy. Well, we fished before, Carl. You know how it is.
Look at the fish moving right here. Underneath the boat, right in front of the boat. We all know when you're throwing a float, it's not so much always watching the float in the vertical position, bouncing a little bit with the wind, okay? You have to pay attention because sometimes it's just a little knock. Just a little knock, and then nothing happens. What the crappie are doing is they're coming in, inhaling that little shad bait, and just holding it. Just holding it. I can't tell you how many times, even with, you know, we're watching like a eagle, and yet the float just makes a small little twitch and sits there. We lift up, feel the weight, set the hook. But a lot of times the float just went doop. When it lays down, 9 times out of 10, those are bigger black crappie.
So many factors too.
Right there. Yeah, man. Oh,
Well, that's a nice one, Carl.
decent fish. Laid it down, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, just, you know what? Seriously, dude, this fish, it was like 2 other ones so far. The float didn't even move. So when the float doesn't even move sometimes, it's like they're holding it. Come up to it, and they're not even swimming away from it. They're just holding the bait in their mouth. That's when you set hook. Or what I like to do sometimes, I'll show you and let it go. So you're watching the float, looks different. I move it a bit, there's any tension, I set. Sometimes even moving it a little bit inspires the bite. A lot of times they come up to it and just hold it. And if the float does anything different, set hook.
Oh yeah, finally.
Tell me if he's good.
Oh, he's better. That's a nice one.
Lifter?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Attaboy. It's a nice fish.
That's what happens. Lays it right down.
Oh, that's a
Beauty
good fish.
fish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put him in here. Mr. Dandy. Oh yeah, there you go with your friends.
Okay, we're getting these fish dialed in, the bigger fish too. So Sebastian changed up too to the same chartreuse with the bright gold flake with the green. The fish just showed it that that's what they want. I don't know if they're eating perch. I don't like to overthink it when I'm fishing crappie. All I know is when I use a color that gives me confidence, and if he was using a different color like the electric chicken and he's catching fish, I would change up right away. But the green with the gold is definitely triggering bites from all sizes of crappie, especially those bigger ones. Is that a good one?
That's a nice one, Carl.
That's a better fish.
Looks splishy splash.
Oh yeah, that's a better fish. Oh boy. Oh yeah. But I'm not kidding you. You know, you always talk about the one that got away. One we've seen. I think this one's got eggs in it, dude. I think I can let it go. Look.
Oh yeah.
Hey. So see that? You can see that. The little female, maybe 11 and a half, 12 inch, but respect. We can eat the males, take pictures, but let's let her go. One. Yep. So there's more crappie fun next time for you and me. Let's just keep going and let's see how many we can catch.
Oh yeah, I got him.
Good, good.
Oh, that's a nice
Just,
fish. No,
I got one
just
too. Good one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a better fish. Hey?
Wow. Well, mine looks like nothing compared to that.
Oh, come on. Oh, don't be like that.
But I found him.
Yep. That's the key. Hey?
Oh, what a fish.
And the baits too. Moving around has been the key, huh? This morning.
Yeah.
These clumps.
Run and gun clumps.
Yep.
Look at that.
This one's a male. Look how skinny he is.
Oh, yeah.
He going in the box. He going in box, boss. On this side, how about that? Crowd him up. There you go. Confidence is one of the biggest factors in catching crappie, any fish for that matter, okay? But pick the color of the day, keep changing, changing the depth that you're fishing at. You know, if the bite slows down a little bit, just change it a bit. Don't just be stubborn and stick on one spot. You can always find fish by making casts, sometimes moving 10, 15 feet. And that's what we're doing here on this afternoon, looking for big black slabs on the clumps. Not every clump's got good fish. Some of the clumps look beautiful, had nothing. We had to stay near that closer edge, make longer casts, but when we got on those right spots, man, we were catching fish. Oh boy.
That's a nice
That's a
one,
good one.
Carl. Yeah.
He was right on the front of those weeds, dude. Oh, geez, hey? Nice crappie. Nice crappie. I'll take some pictures of some of these. Well, let's see.
I got double you up.
Good one.
Oh, nope.
But again, when you moved on the spots, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's a little female. I can let her go.
Oh, yeah.
Bulky little belly.
Just
But they're fun.
Oh, yeah.
But that's been the key. All we've been doing is just moving around, moving around. You think put a marker buoy, but this is not the deal like this because he's got different clumps. There's spots between, but the fish seem to be moving and stuff. So we're going from clump to clump, from 10, 11, 12, 13, back and forth. It's like the fish are moving. There's a cold front coming tonight. Affects them a bit, obviously, but we're just adapting, staying on the fish by moving around a bit, adjusting the floats, flip float, fixed float, small shad baits, and catching crappies in late spring. Let's keep going. Okay, on this afternoon, these fish showed us they wanted to be closer to those deeper clumps. So had the marker buoy out, kept the boat back from the wind, and that's really big too. We didn't want to be upwind, so we turned the trolling motor around. It was too deep for power poles. We didn't have them installed yet, but I mean, that's a whole other thing. We wanted to get out. So the boat wasn't even really rigged yet, but we wanted to go crappie fishing. We're going to go. Oh, we laid it down.
Oh,
wow.
boy. Well, and we know where they are now.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Wow. Laid it right down. Sebastian, I think.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, dude, this one has to be netted.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure, I don't want to scoop this one, dude.
No, that's a beauty. Look at the size of that. There
That's
we
what we've been looking for, eh?
Yep.
Some things like that. Oh my goodness me. Yeah,
wow.
man. It's a female, but I'm going to take pictures and respectfully let her go.
Yeah.
But look how she ate that too, man. Look at that.
That's a beautiful crappie.
Hey? That's sort of like the one that I lost, Sebastian, eh?
Oh, yeah.
This one right through the top in the meat. You know those ones are going in the live well, but I will show you. I will let her go. She respected it, but with the sea bass, having some fun on the machine. Let's put her in here. Whew! That's fun. That's fun. Moving around, but sometimes it's about colors too. A lot of guys say it doesn't matter what crappie, but it does, man. Trust me. I'll show you how many different color baits we have. Adjusting, adapting. Sometimes they just want it. There's only a little bit of sun, so maybe the little reflection from the middle flake of the green and gold is triggering the bites. We'll see. I tried some electric chicken. I tried some chartreuse white. Not happening. Put on metal flake. Catching. So does it make a difference? As long as it makes a difference in our mind to catch fish, that's what matters. Regroup. Let's go back at it.
Yeah.
And a little bit further out too. You know that? Just to your left almost. Oh, good one?
Well, that's a nice one.
Is it? Oh, geez. That's a real
Yeah.
good one, dude. Let's see. Where are you?
That's a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
fish.
Attaboy.
Right on. Look at the colors on that.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
in
waiting.
the weeds, eh?
I've been just waiting for him too.
Seabass.
What a beauty fish.
Yeah, man.
Look at that.
Good fish.
That's what I'm talking about.
Real
I
nice.
like this run and gun.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Put him in for pictures. That's a beauty fish. Right there. There you go.
So there you have it. Some ideas and some different tips and tactics to help you find some of those bigger crappie in the weed clumps. Whether you fish from the United States, Quebec to Canada, it's all relative to what you like, where you fish, but think about the clumps for crappie. Yep, look at that.
Wow.
And I think Just a nice fish.
That's a nice fish, Carl.
Nice fish. Right on those thick weeds again, buddy. Woof! Oh, there's a good crappie. Oh, that's a nice crappie. Oh, nice
yeah.
crappie. Oh, boy. Hey, you a nice crappie? You are. Oh, wow. I think it's a little girl again. Yeah. She got that bait. Look where that bait is, really. Like, look at that. That's a perfect spot where you want it to go, man. When it goes in the meat like that and you got to use your pliers, you know they're grabbing it nice. Okay, Crappie, go on, buddy. Show the world your passion for crappie. Visit the official Crappie Machine fan shop today for everything crappie. All our shirts are gilded 100% pre-shrunk cotton and perfect for any weather condition. The shirts feature the large, full-color Crappie Machine logo on the front and back. No matter where you fish for crappie, these limited edition shirts, hoodies, and sweatshirts are a must-have for today's crappie fishermen. Visit the fan shop today at crappiemachine.com.